Hello, bright and shiny beacons of light. I'm Michael Sandler, your host on Inspire Nation, and we are going to do a very special group intention meditation tonight. If you're not familiar with group intention meditations, they've been shown, they've been studied, statistically speaking, to be able to change the outcome of world events. They were even studied in high crime populations such as Washington, D.C., such as St. Louis, and in war zones around the world, that when people came together and meditated on the same cause, it could literally change the outcome. And so tonight, it seems so important. They're on the brink of war. People are on the brink of war in the Middle East, if only by definition, it is already a war zone. And I want us to do everything we can to save lives here tonight, to bring an immediate ceasefire, an immediate sense of peace, a return to love, a return to everyone coming together, and maybe having a moment of amnesia where we forget the past and remember that we are all truly one. One people, one blood, one humanity, one love, and we come together as one. And so we're going to do a meditation tonight for peace, for love, for harmony, for an immediate ceasefire in the Middle East. And I am a bit biased. We have two workers, employees, friends, brothers in arms, Anas and his wife, dear Inspire Nation team members who are in the Gaza Strip right now. And so we want to protect them, and we want to protect everyone over there in the most amazing bubble of love and light that we can. So thank you so much for joining me here this evening. A cool thing about group intention meditations before we get started. And Lynne McTaggart, I highly recommend that you go out and you get the book Power of Eight. She discusses in there. She's been on her show several times. You can check out the interviews. What she found is that when at least 8 people came together and meditated on a same cause and had laser-like focus, not only did the situation change, statistically speaking, but each individual benefited from it as well. It's something I call the boomerang effect, and I'm not the first to call it that. It means when you put energy out there to help others, it comes back to help you. Now, we don't do it for that reason. They're meditating, saying, I'm going to meditate for world peace so that I feel better. Well, it's not a bad thing, I guess. I'm going to meditate on world peace so that I get more money. I guess it's not a bad thing. But let's meditate on peace in the Middle East, for peace in the Middle East, to save lives, to save kids, to save everyone. No one deserves to be injured. No one deserves to be killed. No one deserves to be harmed. And at the same time, when we do this, chances are your life is going to raise up as well. So with that said, I'm going to do a really fun, if we can say that, fun meditation tonight. And that's the last thing I'm going to say before we dive into the meditation, which is when there is a world crisis, when there is a negative event going on, if we go and dwell on negativity, if we go and dwell on how horrible this is, and this is, by all states of affair, horrible. Now, I say God is, meaning everything is spirit. Everything has a purpose and a path and a plan. But we don't need to hurt people in the process. That's not required. The opposite, I would say, is required. More love is required. More compassion is required. More kindness. However, if we understand that every single thing is energy, then it is our job. Come together as one, meditate. Somebody was asking, can I do this daily? I highly recommend doing this daily. And you can do this as a replay. And it doesn't matter. It goes into the group consciousness. It helps raise the vibration of the planet, no matter when you do this meditation. With that said, your energy matters. And your energy matters the most. So if you think, I can't be happy now, because there's a war going on. I can't be happy now because people are struggling. I can't be happy. Insert your reason. Or because people are suffering. That only brings collective consciousness down. It only brings it down. So your greatest job isn't just to meditate with body, mind, heart, and soul here tonight or this morning, wherever you are in the world. Your job is to keep bringing yourself back to center, back to the highest vibration you can with everything you have got. Bring it back to center, bring it back to center, bring it back to center. I went for a beautiful desert run right before doing this. Actually, I got to have a brief dinner with friends and family. Woohoo! How does it get any better than this? I love you guys. During my run, my mind would waver to the bombing. My mind would waver to the missiles. My mind would waver to the kids. And what I needed to do is keep pulling it back. Bring it back to a higher vibration. Bring it back to a positive thought. Bring it back to the other side of the violence. Bring it back to us all coming together as one. Bring it back to the most peaceful, loving solution. And bring my energy up, because no problem is solved at the energy from which it was created. Fear, darkness, anger, sadness, disappointment only breed more of the same. So your job, my brothers, my sisters, my friends, my family, loved ones, is to bring your vibration up to the roof and beyond, not even in this time of need, but especially in this time of need. We need you to be a tuning fork, to be the biggest, brightest, biggest, baddest, boldest, most amazing tuning fork in the world, and to raise your vibration through the roof. Woohoo! There will be peace. Woohoo! There will be love. Woohoo! I am a part of the solution here and now. So, with that said, let us dive into the most beautiful, loving, positive, filled with love and light group intention meditation we can to help end the violence now. So what I'd like you to do is sit nice and comfortably in your chair, on your cushion, on your couch, or on your bed. And I'm going to have you simply breathe in through the nose, down to the belly, and out. Breathe in that nice, sweet air. Feel it filling you up with love. And out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Now, as you continue to breathe in and out, I want us to all join hands in a giant circle of love and light. Hold your hand out to the right. See the person to your right taking your hand, the person next to them, the person next to them. And what's interesting is, as you begin to hold hands, the person next to you lights up with this golden light. The person next to them lights up, the person next to them, and around it goes in the most magnificent, huge circle of thousands of people. We did this meditation a couple of days ago, already over 5,000 people joined in that meditation, and I'm sure we'll have at least double that out of this one here tonight. This line or circle of thousands of people all glowing bright, coming right back to you, because you are the center of this circle. You are the link in the chain that makes this all possible. You are the love and light. So you hold hands to the right. You hold hands to the left. You breathe into the heart and out through the heart. Into the heart and out through the heart. Into the heart and out through the heart. Now, as you continue to breathe in and out through the heart, this is called heart coherence. On each inhalation, you can raise your arms up a little bit, and each exhalation, bring them down a little. In and out. In and out. Up and down. Up and down. Now, as continue to move your arms up and down, you might go, this feels a little bit silly. This feels a little bit like I'm flapping my wings. That's exactly how we want it to feel. Because whether you believe in angels, whether you believe in energy, whether you simply believe in love, this right here is the resonant vibration of the angels come to life. And you right now, as the center of the circle, as the link that makes this all possible, are sending out a frequency, are sending out a vibration, are moving your wings with total angelic love and light. Keep bringing those wings up and down. Up and down. Up and down. As you continue to bring them up and bring them down, continue to breathe into the heart and out through the heart. Into the heart and out from the heart. What we're doing is we're getting in a perfect state of heart coherence, where we breathe, we beat, and we flap our wings together as one. All one heart, all one soul, all one divine spirit. And by flapping in our wings, we are calling in divine, energetic guidance and love to help us here tonight, to help bring peace to the world, peace to the Middle East, an immediate cessation of the violence. And so for just a minute now, we're going to go through a lot of visuals here tonight. I want you to imagine, whether it's in Israel or the Gaza Strip or anywhere around, that the fighting has suddenly come to an end. That at first there is an eerie silence as the dust has settled. And then one begins to hear the birds again and the animals again. And then here's a giant cheer come out over the city, over the hills, as people realize peace has come. Peace has arrived. It is over. I am safe. We are safe. We are safe. We are safe. We are free. We are free. We are free. Imagine that you're one of these thousands and millions of people. Doesn't matter where you are. Borders aren't real. That's something we've made up with our imaginary human mind. But imagine that a state of peace has fallen over everywhere. And you look all around you and you see family. You see friends. You see loved ones. And you give them the most incredible, incredible hug. Tears may roll down your cheeks. That's all right. You may laugh and cry at the same time. You may look around you at wonder, confusion, amazement, and disbelief. But it is over. It is over. It is over. And you know that soon the dawn will come. You can see purple on the horizon already. The sun will come out. Blue skies will rise above. And you'll have a perfect day of celebration, a day of coming together, a day of healing, and a day of total and complete peace. You feel it in your bones. You feel it in your heart. You are so grateful, so thankful for this new day of total and complete peace. And now we go back into breathing through our heart. Into the heart and out through the heart. Into the heart and out through the heart. And in through the heart and out. Now, if you can, take a high-level perspective. See if you can step outside your body and look down at this giant, magnificent circle and realize you are not alone. We are not alone. But there is a row of angels behind each and every one of us that has our backs. And you can feel those angels' wings pressed tightly against you. You can feel them holding them securely. You can feel them holding us safe. And if we ask them, we can feel them sending love, protection, and peace to everyone in the Middle East right now. But before we do that, we can call even more angels in. And if you don't believe in angels, call it energy, call it love, call it light, call it light workers, call it spirit. But we can call in through our hearts even more angels or spiritual beings to surround our circle, above, below, behind, and in front, enveloping us in a giant sphere of love, light, and angels. And we call them in. I call in the angels. I call in angelic assistance. I call in love. I call in light. Please protect us and keep us safe. Please protect everyone in Israel and the Gaza Strip and keep them safe. Please help bring an immediate ceasefire, an end to the war, an end to the fighting, an end to the bombing, an end to the missiles, an end to the terror. And please help bring love, light, clean water, total health, and peace to everyone in the Middle East, no matter what. I call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Guardian Angel Maximilian, and all angels, guides, and light workers, here for our highest good and highest good of all. Please bring in all the angelic assistance you can until we are surrounded 360 degrees with angels, not just our magnificent circle, but the entire Middle East, the entire globe. Please call in all the angelic assistance you can to help heal the brother and sisterhood of humanity, now, here in this very moment, for our highest good and the highest good of all. Please help us to come together as one. Please help us to forgive. Please help us to heal all wounds and grievances. Please help us to let down our shields and let the love shine through. Please help us to heal one another, to forgive one another, and to be, once again, neighbor to neighbor with one another. I'd like you to take just a minute to imagine you're there in the Middle East, in this beautiful state of peace, in this beautiful state of revelry, this beautiful state of honor and joy, of knowing that it is over. Not just for this moment, not just for today, but for good. And that a greater peace than has ever been known is now coming about for everyone. So take a moment to feel it, see this, feel this, experience. Can you feel the peace? Can you feel the love? Think of the most peaceful situation you have ever felt in your life. Put yourself back there for me. Anchor in that state of love, joy, of harmony, and of ease. And now I'd like you to do just a little bit of alchemy, of taking that energy, staying in that state, and imagining that you are there in the Middle East, and the situation has so radically changed that you're feeling this love, this joy, this immense sense of peace and harmony, even or especially over there. The secret, of course, is there is no over there, over there. We are all together, all one. Geography isn't real. Anchor in that state. Bring it home. Feel the peace. And one more time, if you're down with the angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Guardian Angel Maximilian, all angels, guides, and light workers, here for our highest good and the highest good of all. May we send love and light from our heart. May you send love and light from your wings. And may we surround Gaza, Israel, the entire area, and particularly Inspire Nations Anas and his wife with this most amazing, glorious, healing, protective bubble of love and light. Here to help keep everyone safe. Here to help protect everyone. Here to help heal everyone. And here to help heal the heart of the entire planet. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, light workers. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, light workers. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, light workers. And now, I'd like us all to do a bit of a healing prayer you may have heard of from Hawaii. It's called Ho'oponopono. And Ho'oponopono is an ancient prayer, a prayer of love, of peace, of forgiveness, that is not about forgiving someone else, is not about loving someone else, is not about apologizing to someone else, but is about healing our hearts. And when we heal our hearts, it heals the hearts of everyone, everywhere. And so I would like you to imagine the people in the Middle East, in Israel, in the Gaza Strip, anywhere in the area, no matter what side of anything, it's the same coin. Imagine them. And imagine they all fit into a coin, gold coin. And you can drop that coin in through your third eye, through the top of your head, down in through your head, and then down, down, down into your heart. So that everyone who is struggling, everyone in need, everyone who needs more peace, more harmony, and protection in this very moment can feel your love as you have put them in your heart. And now we're going to repeat the prayer of Ho'oponopono, not for them, not about them, but to, from, and for ourselves. And by healing ourselves, we help to heal the world. 4 simple lines you can repeat after me. I love you. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Thank you. And we're going to repeat this a lot more in just a minute. But first, a clarification. You're not saying, I love you to anyone else but yourself. You are sending yourself love. Please forgive me. You're not asking for forgiveness of anyone else, but to and from and for yourself, for everything. I am sorry. You are not apologizing to or for anyone or any harm or any wrong that has been caused on anyone else, but in any way that you may have hurt yourself and hurt your heart. Thank you. You are not thanking anyone else for anything, although I love to thank the angels 24/7, but you are thanking yourself for this healing, for this love, for this forgiveness. As you do this and begin to heal your heart, you begin to heal the heart of everyone everywhere. For there is only one heart beating here on earth, and it is you. So here we go. I love you. Please forgive me. Sorry. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Thank you. Feel free to continue this as long as you like. We're going to do one more special thing tonight as we work to rain down love and joy and peace on the entire Middle East. And that is to join me for a special, sacred, magic carpet ride. For little did you know, but you're sitting on a magic carpet. And if you care to take a journey, we are going to fly above it all and help rain down peace on the entire Middle East. Are you ready? What I'd like you to do first, so I believe in safety first, is fasten a seatbelt. on your magic Berber carpet, or whatever it is. Could be a Navajo rug, could be Indian, could be anything. Fasten that seatbelt and prepare to take flight. I'm going to count down from 10, and then we're going for a flight. 10. Got your seatbelt fastened. 9. You can feel that rug beneath you. 8. You can feel your feet on the carpet. 7. You're holding on good and snug. 6. You can feel that carpet starting to get lighter. 5. You feel a tingling of anticipation. 4. You're starting to feel yourself move. 3. You're starting to float up just a few inches. 2. You're up a good foot or 30 centimeters. 1. You're up a full yard or meter. And 0. You are now up, 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 out of your living room, out of your house. You can look down and see your house below. Up, 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 further still. You're going up into the clouds. Up, up, further still. You're up above the clouds. You are looking down on your entire town, your city, your state, your country, your continent. And now you are up, soaring above it all in a state of total peace. You're up so high that you can start to see a glimmer of the stars, a glimmer of the planets. You can see Mercury, which is just barely visible above the horizon. How does it get any better than this? It's so peaceful. It's so still. It's so beautiful when you look down below. And in fact, off in the distance, way out there by the edge of the horizon, is Gaza and Israel. You're daring, you're bold. You point your carpet to where it is needed most. And like Aladdin, you find yourself flying effortlessly up above the clouds, silently too. So incredibly peaceful, although there's a sense of whee, a sense of joy on your magic carpet. And you find yourself flying over, all the way until you are above the Middle East. You pause, you take it in. You might see some smoke there on the horizon. But you can also feel the light and feel the love. And you look on your carpet and you see you have Aladdin's lamp there with you. You open it out, and out comes Aladdin, him or herself. And you decide you are going to make the most precious wish in the world. To send a rainbow of peace, of love, of joy out of that lamp to go down to the Gaza Strip, to go down to Israel, to go down to everybody there in need. And this rainbow coming from your lamp, coming from my lamp, come from everyone's lamp, because if you look around you, there's an infinitude of people on their magic carpets as well, helping and desirous to heal the entire earth. And all at once, we point our lamps to the Gaza Strip and Israel. And a count of 3, we will shoot down a rainbow of total love, peace, and harmony. 3, 2, 1. Abracadabra, Wow, wow, wow. You see this rainbow shoot out of the lamp, shoot down into the Gaza Strip, into Israel. You can see this illumination of golden light coming back up, shimmering brighter than the light of maybe the brightest leprechauns when their rainbow hits the pot of gold. And you see, you don't just feel, you don't just hear, but you see peace come over the entire land. Woohoo! How does it get any better than this? How does it get any better than this? So I'd like you to just take a minute now on your magic carpet. Rainbow of safety, of peace, of joy beaming down to those in need. And just breathe it in for a minute before we come back to earth. Can you feel the peace? Can you feel the joy? Can you feel the love? You brought this peace. You brought the joy. You brought the love. Because you have the power of God, divine, of source, of whatever you wish to call it, inside of you. And the more you work to stay in that high vibration, the more that you work to bring the love, to bring the light, the more you heal yourself, heal others around you, heal Mother Earth, and at this time, especially heal those in need and help keep them safe. And so feel free to stay here floating above the heavens where you can see the stars up above, you can see the earth down below. Feel free to stay here as long as you would like. And when you're ready, I'm going to count down and bring you back. But you can come here now anytime you want. You can call in the angels for peace. You can call in the angels, certainly, for love and joy. You can come join us Sunday. We're going to teach you how to connect with the angels themselves. But remember, when you think peace, when you feel peace, when you shoot peace from your lamp or from your heart, you literally create peace. Feel the peace in the Middle East. See the peace in the Middle East. No matter what you catch on TV, news, radio, or whatever, bring it back to the state of peace, and it will be so. 1. You start to settle back into your carpet for a little ride. 2. You make sure your seatbelt is fastened securely. 3. You relax into your carpet. It's starting to feel just a little heavier. 4. Your carpet's starting to gently meander its way back to your starting point. 5. It's coming down little by little. 6. You start to enter the clouds. 7. You can see your city or your village off in the distance. 8. You're now hovering right above your home. 9. You head down back into your home and you're hovering just above your floor. And 10. You are safely back in your home now. You can unbuckle your belt. But you know you've just participated in one of the most amazing group healing, group intention meditations of all time. And you are personally responsible, even if just a little bit, for helping protect everyone in need, for help keeping everyone safe, and for helping to bring love, peace, and harmony to everyone, everywhere. So thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Thank you for joining us whenever you catch this. I am literally giving a class on YouTube Sunday night, a YouTube live event on, it's called the Automatic Writing Experience, how to tap in and channel and communicate with your angels. Over the next few days, call in your angels, call in them more, and call in them more still. And let us bring love, peace, and harmony to everyone in need, to everyone who needs safety, for everyone who needs protection at this time. I love you guys so, so much. Hope to see you Sunday, same time, same channel. Above and beyond all else, keep on shining bright. Woohoo! Remember, it is an energy game. So bring it back to the love. Love you guys. Night.